been after me. Y'all favorite came after me. My fans up and them bands up, bring my fam up. The mentality. These niggas be faking. The mentality. These niggas be hating. The mentality.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL back with another Mobile Legends video, and we have an interesting topic to discuss today. This may have been overshadowed by all the new heroes and skins, but Clint has been buffed. They've increased the radius of his basic attack, first ability, and his ultimate. Now, we don't have the exact numbers and size of the increase, but if you play Clint frequently, it's definitely noticeable. Currently, you're looking at some footage of Clint before and after the buff, so you can see it looks like a very small difference, but it is noticeable. Before, in order for Clint to attack the tower, he clearly had to stand inside the line. After the buff, he's got his foot on the line, almost outside of it. Like I said, this looks very small, but when you're playing him, you'll definitely feel the difference. But I'd actually like to get into some meta talk that relates back to this update. So currently we're in the meta where mages and assassins are dominant, which makes choosing an ADC a bad decision most of the time. So that leaves the question, how do you bring ADC back into the game without having to nerf everyone else? I think this range update they've done is definitely a step in the right direction. The issue currently is mages have slows and burst damage while assassins have dives and burst damage. With more range, Clint is now capable of being farther away and still dishing out some damage, so his value instantly increases with this change. If you ask me, I think his basic attacks are perfect now after this update, but I think they should extend the range on his abilities now even more, which would officially make him a huge threat in this meta. You may be wondering how simply extending the range on his abilities would accomplish this, so let me explain. We already have Layla, whose value comes from the fact she outranges the tower. That's what makes her special, and she's the only hero capable of dealing steady damage to a tower without getting hit, and that range of course keeps her safe if she's behind the right team comp. I don't want Clint's basic attack to be increased anymore because that would completely take away a reason for anyone to use Layla. If he has the same range, it takes away what makes her special. Instead, I'd like to see Clint's abilities range increase, and actually not even the abilities range, but the passive range. So if he uses his first ability, his passive should reach far enough to where he can then damage the tower a bit. That would allow him to constantly poke at towers and also poke at mages and assassins to keep them at bay. In the current meta, too many times we're seeing ADC get bullied because assassins can easily dodge everything. But if Clint is capable of staying at tower range and still poking and getting hits in, that will force mages and assassins to actually use strategy. They won't be able to just bully him, and he won't have to always be on the run. He could actually be pretty aggressive. That also still wouldn't take away from the mages or the assassins because they can still stun or dive him if he gets too aggressive. I think this change could prove pretty balanced for both sides, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you all think of this current change as well as my suggestion, and feel free to leave your own suggestions on what you think could improve ADC more in the game. But on to the next topic we're going to be talking about in this video. Another ADC is being buffed in the upcoming patch as well, and this one is really exciting for me. The radius of Bruno's basic attack and his ultimate has been increased. I personally believe Bruno is still currently one of the most valuable ADC in Mobile Legends, even in the current meta, mainly because of his range, escapes, and mobility. This update actually puts his range right out of reach of being able to hit the tower from behind the line. That of course makes him much better. He's now capable of dishing out just as much damage as always, but he's even harder to reach, which means he's harder to kill. I think this increase to range they're doing with the ADC is probably the best solution for the ADC and bringing them back into the meta. The range is a great start, and once we test how effective the range really is, from there moving on to other small changes is going to be the best way to bring ADC back without damaging everything else. I think assassins and mages are in the perfect spot. It's just a matter of bringing everyone else up now. I'm very excited for the balance changes coming, and I'm looking forward to seeing how well this works out in terms of getting more variety in picks. I'm pretty confident these steps are close to bringing us a more balanced Mobile Legends, but let me know what you all think down in the comments section below. Do you think increasing the range on Bruno and Clint is a good decision, and will it make a big difference? Let's talk about it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more Mobile Legends discussions such as this one, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any Mobile Legends videos. Drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed the Mobile Legends discussion, and I'll see you all on the next video, man. Peace out.
Life gets so much better than it is right now. We going so high up, we never will fall down. Told him I'ma make it, where I'm from is dangerous. Niggas get they all just to make it out. Gotta do it for my family. These haters wanna see the end of me, but really I'm who they pretend to be. I gotta make it for my family.